lives are immersed in noise. A constant hum of clamor surrounds us. Silence is the ultimate true balm for our souls. Silence is the only soundtrack to our Lula. Essential, heartfelt, inspiring, majestic. Silence. And when you find yourself immersed in this silence, something almost magical, spiritual happens. Time becomes an essence. Time becomes a tangible matter, making its presence felt around us. It fills the air with its richness. It's in the rocks. It's in the historical wonders, in the environment. It's all around us. Our Lula is witness to many thousands of years of human history. Our Lula lies suspended within time itself, transcending the law of physics which regulate our world. Past, present, and future in Alula become merged. Alula is timeless.
Alula is the place of heritage for the world, a legacy for mankind, both powerful and fragile at the same time. A wonder that needs to be safeguarded and nurtured for the whole of humanity to cherish for centuries to come. This is the commitment to the people. This is the commitment to the entire world. This is the charter for Alula. Alula's stunning landscape and rich cultural heritage are unique treasures. Alula is the custodian of a rare combination of natural and cultural wonders. We will safeguard them for the benefit of humanity. Alula offers unparalleled opportunities to journey through time, to be immersed in layers of history, art and culture, perpetuate this legacy inspired by the Alula's heritage and its landscape, a canvas for dreaming. Throughout the ages, Al-Ulu, a plant's life and wildlife thrived alongside all other visitors. And this is how it will continue in the future, by protecting all that still remains and by reintroducing what was lost. An oasis in the desert valley. This was Alula's past, this is becoming Alula's future. A luscious valley, fertile soil, with a regenerated water system and a recreation of thriving agricultural market. Preserved and contaminated, developed with responsibility, Alula will attract contemporary and future explorers, discoverers, and curious minds that will treasure it and make it once again a crossroad of cultures and ideas. The shortest way will never be the best way to explore Alula. Routes and transportation programs in Alula will be designed based on the experience they offer in addition to the efficiency they guarantee. Urban areas, too, will benefit from a large strategy of regeneration and restoration, thus improving the life of both residents and visitors. Alula's timelessness will inspire its architecture, a seamless transition between past and future to create something unique which will be a lasting legacy. Nurturing its natural beauties, keeping its cultural heritage alive. This is the undertaking, this is the future commitment for Alula. Thanks to the guardians of Alula. We are about to share a unique experience with future generations, a walk that magically turns into a journey through time. And that journey became a long, long time ago. In the Paleolithic era, perhaps even earlier, and continues through the Bronze Age and beyond. Reaching the Lionites and Dadonites as they carved their inscriptions into the rocks of the valley. We can observe today their letters and drawings among the writings of other civilizations which left their marks on this landscape. gigantic stones we are able to stroke today are the same that were felt by the hands of the Nabateans who created such beautiful architecture. While the sand soil was carefully measured by their engineers who designed complex water systems with several wells and canals. And the pilgrims on their journey to Mecca would pause upon reaching this valley and feel the same silence and stillness that we feel today. Those stories from the past are being revealed more and more. Thanks to an exceptional archaeological program attracting experts from all over the world, working side by side with the kingdom's brightest minds. This is our appeal to humanity. Alula is a realm of wildlife. Animals have lived here over the centuries, sharing this land with its early inhabitants. They would have hidden between the rocks and roamed freely around these valleys. They flourished here among an extraordinary biodiversity of plant life. Today, while some of them are no longer native here, others are in danger of disappearing. In the canyon area of Sharan, a sanctuary will be created to rebalance a fragile ecosystem in order to set back the clock of time and recreate what Alula was in the past. This was the realm of the Arabian leopard, a magnificent and powerful creature. Today, some 100 of them are left in the Arabian Peninsula. A dedicated global fund will activate a program based on the preservation and augmentation of both captive and wild populations. The fund will safeguard its habitats and encourage this majestic species to thrive once again. Alula is a dialogue between present and past times. The creativity and the ingenuity of its early settlers are constant sources of inspiration. The new chapter for Alula will ensure future generations to be proud of our footprint.
L'architecture naît de la situation. Merci d'avoir créé cette situation. Chiran est un grand moment de poésie. Et votre décision de construire ce lieu est une décision courageuse qui peut permettre de révéler Chiran à l'échelle planétaire. Merci d'avoir pensé qu'une architecture peut exister dans un lieu comme celui-là et peut aider à révéler un lieu comme celui-là et que les architectes sont encore capables de faire cela. La situation, elle est là depuis longtemps. C'est un lieu profondément marqué par l'histoire, profondément marqué par les Nabatéens. Le roc est absolument un matériau formidable par son inertie. Se mettre dans le rocher, c'est se protéger. Se protéger des températures excessives, se protéger au plan de la sécurité. Nous avons choisi d'habiter, une fois encore, ces rocs, à les cadrer à différentes hauteurs, découvrir les horizons, découvrir les premiers plans, découvrir les différentes lumières, tout cela dans un confort thermique total, inventer aussi à partir des accidents de la géographie, de la nature, des percements hérités de reliefs éoliens qui ont créé des motifs d'ordre floraux, d'ordre végétal ou d'ordre géométrique. L'architecture aide à ça, l'art aide à ça. Il faut considérer que ce qui est construit ici est de l'ordre de l'art, d'un approfondissement, et de l'ordre d'une révélation, et de l'ordre d'un témoignage d'époque. Construire ce lieu avec une architecture qui existerait déjà ailleurs, ou qui banaliserait ce lieu, serait un crime contre votre pays, contre Chiran, mais aussi contre l'architecture et contre la culture.
Creating a legacy that would be cherished by humanity for millennia is an ambitious endeavor, an endeavor impossible to take on without the people of Alula. They are the guardians of this heritage. They will nurture Alula with their knowledge and culture. Our commitments for Alula is mirrored in the eyes of its population. It's their hopes, in their expectations. Already proud of their past, they will be proud once again of their bright future. As a vibrant society with a thriving economy in an ambitious nation.